Hi, this is Market Right Line Trading. It is March 18th, 2014. This is the 12th trading day for the month, and I wanted to go over our results today. First, let's take a look at the Russell. The Russell had difficult market movement for us to trade today. We only had one trade today. Yesterday we had 240 tick trades. Today we had one loser. The 50 is heading up. This is kind of a surprising loss because, very few of our signals fail like this. But the 50 was heading up. The 15 turned up. Candles outlined in blue, order flow, stochastic, and momentum were with us. So strong market sentiment to the upside. And the entry candle just went nowhere. It took us in. We were out of this trade in a heartbeat. Now this trade occurred at 9:33. It may have been a little bit too tight to the market opening, and that may have been the problem. Then you can see we have a rising 50, but we have a flat modified 15. And we need both the 15 and the 50 to be in tandem on a 2 or 3 line break. Same here on this candle. Modified 15 is yellow. Can't trade that long. And then we had a bunch of signals right into these pivots. And the pivots held up the trade. They did a really remarkable job here that prevented us from being stopped out. But then over here, they prevented us from taking a really beautiful trade to the upside because the market broke the pivots. But there's no way you can know that. And the second leg of the Russell move up was simply on an MA diff that was too big, and it was above our safe zone. It was really in an oversold region. So to take it long on the C candle was too risky. And when you're trading the right edge, you don't know it's going to make this kind of a move.
Order pending.
So we just stood aside. And that was really it. And the Russell gave us no other entries. Again, this is another candle right into a pivot, but here we're very, very late in the day on the Russell. We would not trade it. Now let's take a look at crude oil. Actually, let's do gold because I have all the markings on crude. I'm going to look at gold. Gold was very tough too on us. I took just trade to the downside, and I just really based it on market structure. I had the 50 and the 15 to the downside without a 2 or 3 line signal. Maybe not the best trade in the world, but I closed it at -5. I think you really need to take these with to the downside pink or light or yellow, so that you have order flow, stochastic, and momentum with you. So I think the first loser was it was too close to the pit opening, and the second loser was it just didn't conform exactly to our trading plan. I still like the trade from a market structure standpoint. I like the way it rolled over. I used the 50 and the 15 as support, moving down off the top of it, using the 15 and the 50 as kind of the roof, acting as resistance to the upside. But man, this trade got run right over fast. Then we had a great bounce off the 50 that went 13. Then we had this nice retracement. And up for 10.
Order filled.
Now this was a C candle we should have taken. It's one of the few missed signals. But I don't look at gold really primarily. I'm looking more at the Russell. And those were our trades on gold. So we had plus 10, plus 13, and we had minus 5. I remember we had one loser on the Russell for minus 10. Not so good so far, but we really knocked it out of the ballpark on crude. All we need is one instrument to come through for us today, and we made some nice dollars today. And today I traded from 130 to 230. I tried to push our net equity even higher. Just click this here and scale the chart on automatic. Here we go. Now we had this really nice C candle. Boom, 10 ticks. Here's a perfect 3-line break. 15's green, candles outline and order flow, stochastic and momentum, up for 15. Now this was really a bad miss signal. This is a really, really nice trade. Right here. $37 ticks. Beautiful retracement right into an intact uptrend. I saw it. I paralysis, didn't take the trade. And the auto trader took a win here. Then in the afternoon, I took a bounce off the 50. It's a nice retracement. It was a little bit of a tight trade because it didn't give us a lot of room to that modified 15. You can see that the modified 15 held the trade up, and none of these candles broke it. There was no 2/3 candle close above, so it only went 7. Then it gave me this really nice C. It was a little bit of an aggressive C because the modified 15 was yellow at the time. But this was, we had the 50 and the 15 acting as such great support, and the C candle is such a strong signal that I figured it was going to go, and it did. And I thought it was going to go all the way to this pivot, and it didn't. And it stalled at 9 ticks. So it just missed giving us a second target. So for the day, we had 8 trades, 6 winners and 2 losers. On crude, we were plus 10, plus 15, plus 9, plus 7. Crude, we were 4 for 4. The Russell, we had 1 loser at minus 10. Gold, we were 2 out of 3, plus 13, plus 10, plus 5. Net ticks 49. Net equity $800. The auto trader had 7 trades, 6 winners and a loser. Net equity was $700. Auto trader continues to roll on. It's doing awesome. We welcome you into our room for a free trial at www.rightlinetrading.com. There is a sign-up page, a link to the sign-up page. Just come on into the room, and we will be more than happy to let you watch me trade. You can call us at 1-855-765-6681. Or you can send us an email at info@rightlinetrading.com. I hope you have a really, really great day. Bye-bye.